Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and this is my 880th Amazon Live. And I've been on Amazon Live for the last 465 days. 465 days? Yeah. I only got to go 5 more weeks to hit 500 days in a row on Amazon Live. That's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. All right, I'm just going to jump into my carousel. Hey, the first thing I'm going to cover is the community coffee with chicory. By the way, look, I got whoa. Got to get it. Got to show it. Let's get it. I got the Zapp's chips. And I got the crab chips from Utz. Yeah, I got that. And I got the community coffee with chicory. That price is right. I'm telling you, that price is right. $25.18. You do a subscription to it, you get it down to $24. That's $12 a bag. You can't beat that. Community coffee with chicory. All right, jumping on over to Zapp's. Look, that's the Zapp's Crawtators. Yeah, the Zapp's Crawtators. Let me see. You got the Zapp's Crawtators. This is a kettle chip, and this thing's awesome, fantastic. It started back in the 1980s with Ron Zapp. He used to hang out in the intersections of New Orleans, out in the middle of the street, giving bags of potato chips to people to try. Next thing you know, it was a big deal. Yeah, Cajun was hot back in the 80s. Yeah, it was real hot in the 80s. I like this. This is my favorite potato chip. Yeah, it is. It just happens to be. Yeah. Crawtators. I've eaten more than you know. Yeah, I eat a lot of crawtators. I shipped a lot of crawtators around the country too. Yeah, and then I ran into the crab chip about 20 years ago when I was traveling. Yeah, the crab chip. This is pretty good. But if I had to go between the crab chip and the crawfish chip, you know which one I'm gonna take. But anyway, a lot of people on the East Coast, they love this. Of course. Anyway, you got the crab chip and the crawfish chip. All right. If you're looking for something a little different, that's different. That's a lot different. All right, we got the 2 minutes. In the 2 minutes, we're all the way down to the blue plate mayonnaise. Look, the blue plate mayonnaise. Yeah, if you end up eating a fried shrimp po' boy or a fried oyster po' boy or a roast beef po' boy in New Orleans, there's a good chance that you had blue plate mayo on it. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, this is from New Orleans. This is huge in New Orleans. I started in the grocery store industry in 1976. And it didn't take me long to find out how many people like Blue Plate. Man, Blue Plate sold like crazy. Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, I was in southern Louisiana. I found out really quick. And then when I moved to New Orleans, I found out that, no wonder. Yeah, no wonder. I used to pass by the Blue Plate plant all the time. Yeah, the blue plate, 446. You could put it in your cart. And see if you get it for 446. If you can, that's probably what you're paying for mayo in your market. So if you want to try something a little different, you can go ahead and put it in your cart and pick it up. Yeah, pick it up. Anyway, try it. Yeah, try it. Let me know what you think. The price is right, $4.46. Hey, I got the wonderful pistachios somewhere. Yeah, these things are wonderful. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, these things are already shelled. They're all ready to go. You can drop them in ice cream. Yeah, that's the best place to put them. Put them in ice cream. Yeah, while you're at it, put some almonds too and some cashews and some chocolate. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can put in there. But anyway, the price is right. $15.98. What is it? $15.98, something like that. Yeah, let's see. 15. 15. 15. Let's see. I think it's $15.98 if I'm not mistaken. $15.98. That's what it is. $15.98. That's a good price. Let's see. I wanted to change something up here. Yeah, change the banners. Yeah, look. By the way, I started in the food industry back in 1976. That's a long time ago. 1976. That was the bicentennial year. Yeah, that was back in the days of Walter Cronkite. Yeah, I remember they used to have the thing on TV. And that's the way it was 200 years ago today. The bicentennial minute was a big deal. That's when I started. That's when inflation was bad. Inflation was bad in the 70s, the late 70s, the early 80s. Inflation was bad. I thought that was going to last forever, but it didn't. Good thing. They got it under control back then. But it's deja vu all over again, just like what we ran into the 70s and 80s. We're here again. Yeah. Yeah, I spent 40 years in sales. Yeah, the first thing I did, sales, first major thing I did in sales was when I was in college. I went to the local beer distributor and I said, I'd like to do a taste test on campus, just like they did for the Super Bowl. And then 3 hours later, I took a job. I took a job when they hired me. I wasn't looking for a job, but I figured, you know what? I ought to get this sales things going. I ought to get into sales just to try, because I hadn't done. In a grocery store, you're in sales, but not really. You know what I mean? You're checking out the groceries. You're not in sales, but when you get hired as a sales rep, then you're in sales. That's what I did. Yeah, so I actually represented Schlitz and Pabst Blue Ribbon back in the day. And that was tough because I was going up against Miller and Budweiser. Yeah, so I had some competition there. Let's see. Let me go back. All right. Yeah, and then I spent 40 years in sales, and I covered the local Louisiana, and local Mississippi markets in retail and food service. I did retail and food service for a long time. Covered both sides. So I know the bulk pack for the restaurant and the little packs for the retail places. I covered that for a long time. And then later down the road, I covered the total US market for like 25 years. I covered what's going on in the market on the nationwide basis. Yeah, I crunched Nielsen data for like 20 years for frozen. Yeah, pretty much I'm keyed in on the frozen department. That's what I did. So here it is. At age 60, I start working in doing Amazon Live. So instead of doing frozen and refrigerated, I'm doing dry goods or snacks and chips and cookie and candy and whatever. Instead of going to the store to go pick it up, now you get it delivered. And instead of going all over the country to sell stuff, now I stay in my house. Whoa, talk about some changes. You got to adapt to whatever happens because a lot of things change. A lot of things change. And that's what I did. I changed as time went by. Man, that's a change. That's a big change. All right. Well, anyway, the wonderful pistachios, all I can say is that if you go to a club store, that's about what you're going to pay. So the price is right. You can have it delivered to your house. Let's get up. Well, you saw it. Here's the wonderful. Yeah, the wonderful pistachios. I want to make sure I cover it. Yeah, the wonderful pistachios. You can put them in your ice cream. Don't forget, put them in your ice cream. All right, let's see. Go a little further. Blue Diamond almonds. Look, you get the Blue Diamond almonds. This is the Smokehouse. Yeah, I got the big bag here. That's the smaller bag, but $6.99, that's a good price on the Blue Diamond almonds. Yeah, these things are good. I was eating them yesterday. I didn't eat them today, but I was eating them yesterday. And you can dump them in your ice cream. The price is right. I'm telling you, you can have it delivered to your house. And then we're jumping on to the cashews. Look, when it comes to cashews, you go on over to the club store and you buy the big container. Well, that's what it used to be, but now it's private label. But if you want Mr. Peanut, Mr. Peanut and his cashews, you're going to have to probably get it delivered by Amazon. And the price is right, $14.64 for Planters cashews. Planters. I've been eating this stuff for a long time. Mr. Peanut been around for a long time. Long time. Yeah, so there you go, $14.64. That works. Now, last year, the best-selling item I had of all the food that I talked about, and I talked about a lot of food. I talked about thousands of items. This is the best-selling item of all. Yeah, this is the one that was kicking. It was doing real well. Look, here's an example. I'm just saying. See, this is $10.49. I went to a drugstore. You know, a drugstore that's got like a lot of drugstores around the country. You know, like a big chain. Yeah, I went, and it was like $15.99. This is $10.49. You can buy this as a present. You can buy a bunch of these for presents. These make great presents. Who doesn't want to get this for a present? And then the good thing about it is you can buy a bunch of them. When you have extra ones that you didn't give away for a present, you keep them and eat them. Who doesn't want to eat these? These are good. These are real good. Yeah. The white ones right here. Oh, that's the almond and the coconut. That's really, really good. Of course, the hazelnut's right in the middle. Then the dark chocolate's on the side. Yeah, this is a great gift. And then you got this plastic case when it's all said and done. You could think of some things to do with the plastic case when it's all said and done. You don't have to necessarily throw it away. You could put all kinds of stuff in it. Yeah. All right. That was number one out of all the food. All the food I sold last year, that was number one. Number one. Number one. Ferrero Rocher. All right. Then I'm going on to the, oh, yeah, this thing was on fire. Yeah, this definitely was on fire. The Nespresso. I got the Nespresso. I had the Nespresso machine. It was up there. Let's put it this way. It was pretty expensive in January, but it's got a great price right now. I'm going to get to it in a little while. But anyway, 75 cents for a Nespresso. Costs you 75 cents. $37.50. It's got 50 in there. So it comes out to 75 cents a piece. That's a lot less than you're going to pay for an espresso in a coffee place. And I still got my Airheads. Yeah, I got my Airheads up there. Yeah, my Airheads up there. I still haven't busted into them yet. Haven't busted into them. They're there. Yeah, let's see. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I got see if my chat's working. I don't know if my chat's working. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know if my app's working. Let me see if I can find out. Let's see. I'm going to check into it. See? Yeah, I guess so. Wow. That's a first. All right, let me see. I'm just going to put something there so at least I have something. Great price on community. Great price on community coffee. All right, that's it for sure. Great price on community coffee. I'll just leave it at that. All right, I got something in there. All right, good. I don't like to see it empty like that. Yeah. If I got to chat to myself, I chat to myself. All right, the Airheads. Yeah, the Airheads. Real popular item, especially with Halloween coming right around the corner. It's definitely going to be on the popular side. Hey, look, I got the Frigidaire. The Frigidaire is at $37.99. I got me a couple of them. Look, I got me a couple of them. Yeah, this is the black one. Wait, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get this back up to date here. I'll come back here. I'll come back to see if I got my chat working or not. I don't know if it's working. Who knows? All right. I got the little refrigerator here. Yeah, all you got to do is open it up. Look at that. You got two cords in there. One cord's to plug it into the wall, and the other cord is to plug it into your cigarette lighter in your car. Anyway, I got the black one here, and it's got the handle. Isn't that cool? Frigidaire. That's major. Yeah, instead of having a refrigerator you never heard of, you got one. You got Frigidaire. Frigidaire's been around forever. Hey, when I was like 6 years old and I went to my grandparents' house, they had Frigidaire refrigerators. They had Frigidaire air conditioning. So you had to learn real quick what the Frigidaire was all about. Hey, Terry, how's it going? This is a record. I think it's it's been a long time since I didn't have anybody jump into my chat. Like, man, I can't even remember. It's been so long. It took 13 minutes for somebody to find me. 13 minutes. All right. I got the Honda lawnmower here. Oh, wait. Now let's go back to Frigidaire. The thing about it is you can put 6 Cokes in there. Or you can put 4 Cokes in there and you can put a sandwich in there. Or you can put 4 Cokes in there and then you can put some Kit Kats or some Snickers or some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Or you can put some M&Ms or anything that you like to eat during the summertime. Yeah, because if you're caught in traffic and you got it plugged into your cigarette lighter, you got a cold Coke, a cold Diet Coke, and you got something to eat. And what about a Butterfinger? Butterfinger will work. Yeah, Butterfinger will work. All right, I'm jumping on over to my Honda and my well, let's see. I got to get in the right place. Let me get in the right place. Hurry. Gotta go. Okay, we're going to jump on the Honda right away. Jump on the Honda. Hey, the other day, yeah. In fact, yesterday, I decided to make another video. Man, I'm starting to make a lot of videos lately. Yeah, I'm finally getting it. I have a notification on your YouTube channel, but it doesn't always alert me when you're on. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe it's because I just jumped on. Yeah, maybe that's the mistake I made. I just jumped on and didn't set it way in advance or whatever. Maybe I guess that's it. I don't know. But anyway, Here we go. I'm gonna get this lawnmower started. This Honda has been a great purchase. I'm really loving this purchase here. The Honda's working out really great. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I had a lawnmower problem. Yeah, I had a lawnmower problem. The lawnmower didn't work anymore, so I had to go ahead and get another one. Instead of getting it fixed, I decided to go ahead and get another lawnmower. I ended up getting a Honda 200cc. Yeah, 200cc gas powered. Yeah, I wanted to take care of the problem that I had. And that's grass that grows pretty fast. Last year we had 98.85 inches of rain, so we get a lot of grass growing. So watch, I got gas in the lawnmower. I got oil in the lawnmower. I just went ahead and when I bought it, I just took it out the box, adjusted the handle, put the gas in, I put the alcohol-free gas. Ever since I've been doing that, it's been working out really great. I went and put the oil in, and I'm ready to roll. So I got some grass that's not that tall, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. All right, let me go see. Let me go get it. It's easy to start, real easy to start. Ought to start right away. Watch. That'll do it. I'm in business. I gotta cut some grass. Let me get out of here. I gotta go. See ya. Yeah, I had to cut some grass. I got some grass cut yesterday. I got some grass cut today. I did most of it today, though. Most of it today. But anyway, let's see if it's going to start up again. Let's see if it just started just for that time. Let's see. I wanted to do it twice, so I did it twice. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I told you that Honda was pretty easy to start, pretty easy to use, and gets the job done. Watch, let me do it again. Maybe the first one was a fluke. Let's see if it starts on the first try. I'm telling you, watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I wasn't waiting to get back. I was trying to get back to my main screen. So I got back to my main screen. So anyway, it did the trick. It did a trick. It did the trick. So anyway, I got that covered. So let me go ahead and jump on over to, I got that covered. Let me go ahead and jump on over to the DeWalt. Yeah, let me go to the DeWalt. Here we go. Here we got the DeWalt going. Let's see. In fact, let me see if I can get it started in the grass. I gave it a tough job. I gave it a pretty tough job, and the battery burned up pretty fast. I had about 23, 24, 25 minutes worth of battery time if the grass is real tall, but if the grass is short, you got about 50 minutes, and it's rated for 60 minutes, so that's okay. So the moral of the story, don't give it a tough job. If it's a big yard. If it's a big yard and it's a tough job, yeah, it's not gonna handle it. At least in my case. I'm just saying what had happened to me. That's all. I love DeWalt. I think it's pretty cool. Here it is. Yeah, you can hear it go into high gear. When it goes into high gear, it's just burning the battery a little faster. But anyway, other than that, I like it. It's easy to handle. It's easy to go forward. It's easy to back up. It's easy to make the curve. It's easy. It's easy to use. It really is. I just wish the battery would last longer. That's all. That's the only thing I'm looking for. All right, let me go on, jump. Hey, by the way, after you cut the grass, you tend to be a little bit on the tired side, so you go sit down on your Hollywood chair. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about it. You're not going to mess it up. You're sweating, but don't worry about it. It's an outdoor chair. Uh-oh, what did I do here? I messed up. Hold on. How did that happen? Oh, yeah, you know what the deal was? It was over. That's what it was. Anyway, the Polywood chair works really good. Really, really good. The thing is, you can take it apart and fold it, and you can put it in your car, and you can go to the beach. And that's what we're going to do with Calvin later down the road. Yeah. And maybe. All right, let's go. Where's that music coming from? Yeah, it's coming from this speaker. Yeah, it's good to, sit down, relax, drink some cold stuff, and listen to some music. Yeah, in fact, those Bose Flex speakers, they can get wet and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not getting it wet. I don't want to take no chance. I'm sorry. I don't want to take no chance. But anyway, they sound pretty good. I say they sound great. Works for me. Might have to get another one. Might have to. All right, let's check out the coffee. I got this coffee pot, this Breville coffee pot that I make coffee with. My wife sets it up every morning, every night, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. And that's it. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. It's going to take off. It's ready. It's just about ready. Here we go. It's already making the coffee. I got to have that coffee started within a short period of time. Because I heard my wife's up already. So it's going to have the coffee ready by the time she gets to the kitchen. And that'll do it. It'll be done in no time. Uh-oh. I hear that noise every morning. It's making the coffee. Yep, I make the coffee every morning, Calvin. Don't say that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't usually let it play to the end, but this time I do. Yeah, I did do it this time. Hey, I got the Greater Goods nutrition scale, and the scale is priced right. It's $39. It's $39.99. That's priced right. The good thing about this is that, look, I got a couple scales. I didn't need another scale, but when I found out that they did one with the nutrition facts panel, I had to get that. So I got it. So the deal is you got 2,000 codes to put into the scale. And then you get to see how much sugar, how much fat, how much fiber, how much carbohydrates, how much calories, how much it weighs. You get to find out all that information. So if you need to put some of it back because it's got too much sugar, you can put it back. It's got too much fat, you can put it back. Some of it back. Anyway, for $39.99, that's a great deal. It hasn't been at that price in a long time. It has not. I'm telling you. And I don't think they have a coupon. Let me check. If they got a coupon on top of that, then you definitely got to buy it. Let me see. I'm going to check just to make sure. I don't think they got a coupon. They can't have a coupon. Can they? Uh-oh. Wait. What? Extra savings. Let's see. Yeah, you could say 5. Yeah, you could say 5% by I guess getting something else. I don't know exactly what the promotion is, but the deal is $39.99. That's a great price. Great price. $39.99 on the scale. All right. I had it in my hand. So let me see. Let me go on further. Let me go. Let me get going. By the way, you saw my look right on top of my head. They got the Monster Mash fruit snacks. And then right on top of my head is the Welch's fruit snacks. And that's the Halloween stuff. Look, you see, I'm picking up the Halloween stuff. Hey, that's not all. That's not all. Look, this is from last year. Look. That's the package from last year. That's what they did last year. It's going to be interesting to see what they do this year. It's going to be interesting. This is last year's packaging. You see, I keep all that stuff. I keep all that stuff. So one thing about being in something for a long time, you can remember what they did last year. And that's always good to know, whatever they did last year. All right, let me go on over to the HP Envy. Hey, this has got a 34-inch screen. This is a gamer computer. Yeah, this is a gamer computer. Yeah, who would ever thought I'd have a gamer computer, but that's what I have. Yeah, gamer computer that happens to run. It's a very good one. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, 3487. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. That's a lot of RAM. That opens that video. That gets that video playing fast. Yeah, and it's working out pretty good for me. And I got the i9 processor from Intel. Yeah, I got it in this computer. Yep, got the i9 processor and 34-inch screen, and I got a nice webcam. I got it all cooking. It's working out. So far, so good. Let's see. I think I got it. Where do I have it? I got it here somewhere. I'm looking. No, it's not there. It might be here. Let's see. I think it's here. Is it here? Let's see. Yeah, it's right here. This is what it looks like when I get going. This is nice, especially when you're old and can't see. It's nice to see a big screen. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Peanut butter and pretzels. Yeah. Oh, soft pretzels sound pretty good too. Calvin always likes to go get soft pretzels. Yeah, dipped in butter and with the salt. Yeah, the butter and the salt. That's what he likes. That's what I like. I like that too. All right, let's see what else I got. What else I got? Let's see. I'm getting down the road. All right, that's the computer. Hey, by the way, if you're in the kitchen, you need to see, right? Yeah, you need to see. So it's probably a good idea to have a good light, right? So that's what we did. We put a good light. This light is awesome. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts, and it's 18 inches. This particular item worked out real well for us, and we're definitely satisfied. Of course, it was bought from Amazon. Yeah, bought from Amazon. Hold on a second. I'll be right there. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm back. All right. We got so the lights worked out good. That worked out. And then I got the lights for my I ended up getting the lights for my my live streaming situation. Look, I got these box lights from Amazon. 3 years ago when I started on LinkedIn Live, when I got accepted for LinkedIn Live, I was one of the early ones on LinkedIn Live. So I did that 2 years before I even started on Amazon. Yeah, I got a 2-year start. So when I jumped on Amazon, I was ready. Yeah, I was ready. I was already a live streamer. Of course, it was a lot different than LinkedIn, that's for sure. Hey, here's Calvin. Just pretend that Calvin's driving. I don't know if you know Calvin, but just in case, he's my son. Yeah. Just think if he was driving. This video got flipped over a little bit. Yeah, it got flipped over and it's in the wrong place. But just think if the steering wheel is on his side It just looks so funny. And he's running the show here. Watch out. Go in.
Hey, everybody, we're going to Sam's Club.
We're going to Sam's Club.
We're going to get some pizza.
Okay.
And get some pretzel.
And a pretzel?
Oh, yeah.
And what about a hot dog?
Hot dog, yeah.
Oh, man, you ate too many hot dogs yesterday. Oh, man.
Remember, you said you were going to make it up today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Calvin was supposed to get a hot dog for National Hot Dog Day. And it didn't happen, right, Calvin?
Nope.
Well, you had it, but it was, you didn't get to eat it over where you wanted to, right?
Nope.
So, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
All right, so we got pizza, hot dog,
and a Coke.
And a Coke.
And a Pepsi.
And a Diet Pepsi. And that'll do?
Yeah.
That'll make you happy?
Yeah.
You'll be happy with that?
And see if they got ice cream, too.
See if they got ice cream, too. Yeah, they got yogurt. They got yogurt.
Well, get one.
Yeah, we'll get yogurt.
Get one.
Hey, you know, today is National Junk Food Day.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, that's your favorite part of the day. All right, we'll see you. We're going to get some stuff to eat. Yeah. He didn't get to do it yesterday, but he's going to do it today. Man, it's hot too. Got to stay hydrated, right, Kyle?
Don't worry, I got my juice up.
All right, we're going. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, he did good there. He did good. Let me see. This is another one. Let me just look at it. I don't remember. I don't remember how it came out. Let's see how this one came out. Hey, Calvin, what's your favorite thing to do?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, eat pizza. Are you ready to eat some pizza?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
What you gonna order?
Meat lovers if they got some.
Meat lovers. If they don't have meat lovers, we're gonna get
sausage.
Pepperoni. If they don't have pepperoni, we're gonna get cheese.
Yep.
Yeah. No onions, please. Right? Yeah. Okay. What about the hot dog?
Hot dog.
You want a hot dog?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. All right. So we'll share a hot dog. What about a pretzel?
Oh yeah.
How you like your pretzel, Calvin?
Butter.
Butter and salt, right?
Butter and
salt. That's the way to go. Nothing like a hot pretzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. We share that too. And last but not least, what about some
Coke?
No. You forgot about the yogurt.
Yogurt.
Oh, isn't it pretty hot? Isn't it pretty hot?
Yeah.
We want some frozen yogurt.
Yeah, it seems like that.
I'll take chocolate and vanilla mix.
See if they got some.
Yeah, if they don't have it mixed, we don't care if it's chocolate or vanilla. Doesn't care, right?
Nope.
All right, what about drink? You ready to drink?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, Colin. Diet Pepsi. All right, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Ready to go? Let's go.
Come
on. Let's go. Yeah, so he's always happy about going to eat. Anyway, both of them came out okay. He did okay with that. Anyway, let me get on. I got accepted on LinkedIn Live early, so I got an early start, and I got these lights, and then next thing you know, you see in the early day, I had these lights. Yeah, I had these lights. Remember these lights? Well, this is the lights that I got, but I can't change them. I'm a one-man operation. I need some flexibility, so I got the ones with the GE lights that I could switch things. Yeah. So anyway, here is the deal. Here's the deal. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but you know, they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think. All right, so you get a clicker. You get a clicker like this for every 2 bulbs that you get. So I ended up with 6 of these. So if one of these if this breaks, I got 5 backups. Yeah, so it works out pretty good. Hey, I'm going to go do some work in the yard now. Let me go do some work in the yard. Hurry. Let me get. What's I got next? I got the Sun Joe pole saw, but guess what? I'm not going to show you the one I made the first time. I'm going to show you the second one. Yeah, because I messed up the first one. I messed it up. I did a real good job, but this one, I got it looking better. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2, Yeah, so I got the job done. I cut the right trees this time. One time I cut the wrong tree, and I got myself in trouble. Hey, I got the Sun Joes at 79. That's an average price, but sometimes it goes as high as 98 and low as 60. Okay, so you know what you're looking for. You're trying to get that 60 again. Will it happen will it happen between now and Christmas? It could possibly do it. I like it. It knocks some things down that I really want to knock down. You know, because when you don't have what it takes to get rid of something, every day you see it. Oh, I wish I had something to take care of that branch. Get rid of that branch. I want to get that branch out. I want to get that branch out. I want to get that branch out. And then you get one like this, and then you've been dying to get rid of that branch, and now you get to do it with the Sun Joe. And then you can watch the Sun Joe channel too, and ask questions about the Sun Joe stuff. I know a little bit, but the Sun Joe guy knows a lot of stuff. Hey, if you want to till the yard, you can do that too. Yeah, if you want to till. Now this is a little one, but you could get the big one. Yeah, if you want to, you get the big one. For $80, this is what you get. This does a good job. It tears up the grass first and then tears up the dirt later. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this Crepe Myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Yeah, so I'd say click it in the carousel and check out the other sizes. I would get a big, yeah, I would think about getting a bigger one. The bigger one will make the job happen faster, but I'm pretty happy with $80 worth. But $150 worth would be really good. Hey, I got the Works WG163 that sold really, really well last year, and it sold really well this year. Yeah, it's on fire. It's on fire. It's slowing down now because the summer's coming to an end, but when you get to April, May, man, it's on fire. Look, if you cut the grass, trim the grass. Cut, trim, cut, trim, cut, trim. Don't save it up for 4 or 5 weeks and expect it to be an easy job, because it won't. But when you keep it up on a weekly basis, it's pretty easy to do. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go. That does the trick. That works out really well. I can't believe how well it sells. I'm just shocked. It sells extremely well. And you can get the little spools of string, like 12 of them for like, I don't know, $13, $14, $15, or a little more than $1 a piece. Hey, you got the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. I wanted that last year. It was $149 all summer long. It went on deal at $111 on Prime Day, and then it went back to $149 and spent the rest of the summer at $149. But I wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to buy it at $149 because I already knew it went to $111. So I waited, and I finally got it for $126. I couldn't get the $111, but I got $126. It went to $124, $125, $126, $127, $128 within a short period of time, and that's what I got it. Later on in the year, or maybe it was the following year, at the beginning of this year, it dropped all the way down to $94, just so you know. Yeah, so if you're willing to wait, 3 or 4 or 5 months, then you can get a pretty good price. Just watch it. But if you need it to take care of the problem right now, well, you just hope it drops. I have a feeling it may drop, possibly drop, $10 or $15. It's possible. It could stay at $155 because last year it stayed at $149 the whole summer. So it might stay at $155 the rest of the summer. It could. It's possible. We'll see. Anyway, the Black & Decker does a pretty good job. Look, I had 51 seconds to get rid of some branches, and that worked out pretty good. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. it out. That knocks it out. I got it taken care of. So I did the job. I liked it a lot. Hey, look, I got the Lucid mattresses. Look, when I bought my house in Gulfport back in 2011, I had 5 bedrooms, so I bought 5 mattresses. I bought them on Amazon. I read the reviews. I checked out the prices, and I bought 5 mattresses. And then later down the road, I found out that they're Lucid. Yeah, I found out that they're Lucid later down the road after I started doing Amazon Live. Anyway, it worked out pretty good. Let's see. Hey, if you can, if you get a chance, go ahead and follow Call That Geek. Yeah, Call That Geek does some pretty good live streaming. Who else I got? I got Nikki Bolger. Yeah, Nikki Bolger. And who else I got? I got my buying trends. That's Shelly. You could go ahead and follow her. And who else I got? I got Mel. Deals with Mel. You could go ahead and follow her. Yeah, so that's just different people that you can follow. There's a lot of live streamers. The more live streamers you follow, the better off it is. You have more channels to go to. All right, I got the Vitamix 5200. It's at $448, but it went to $299 on Prime Day. Hey, can it happen again? I don't know. You can see. But anyway, the Vitamix is made in the USA, and it's made with 70% of the parts are coming from the USA. At least 70% of the parts. So that's a good deal. I like that deal. Yeah. American made, and it's right on here. Hey, I have the Vitamix 5200. Talk about a blender that's the real deal. This thing is, by the way, this thing's really heavy. This is the Vitamix 5200. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. Look, it's made. Now that's the real deal. That thing will mix up some stuff pretty good. If you want to make one of those green smoothies, I don't want to, but if you want to make one, you can make one with that. That thing kicks. That's a workhorse. The Vitamix 5200, just like the KitchenAid stand mixer, that's a workhorse too. Hey, if you want to do a variety of cooking, if you want to go ahead and sterilize your baby's bottles, if you want to go ahead and smoke and cook a pork butt, yeah, if you want to roast a brisket or some ribs or whatever you want to do. You can cook all kinds of different ways in this Instapot Duo, Chris. If you want to steam some broccoli, you can do it. Yeah, you can do all kinds of things, but I like it for the air frying capabilities. Air frying is the way to go. I wish this would have came out a long time ago. $159 is an average price. $199 is a high price. And $119 is kind of the low price. And it's happened many times. So if you want a $119 price, you just got to wait. It's very possible that it comes back to $119. But you know what, inflation, it might go to $125 or $129, okay? So if you see $129, that might be the signal to buy. All right, the Instapot Duo, Chris, is right here. Hey, I talk about the Instapot Duo, Chris, all the time. Yeah, you can see that's the basket in there for the air frying. And this is the air fryer. Oh, let me put my chips back. My crab chips. Let's put my crab chips back. Let's put them back over here. Let me put my crottators. I got my crottators here too. Let me get that back. All right, I got the air fryer lid. This is where the money's at. This is where the magic happens. Yeah, the air fryer. I wish they would have had this back in the 80s. I wish. Because we used to fry everything in the stores. When I used to do demos in the store, it was always frying. This would have been better. Yeah, that's been a lot better. I wish I could have had this, but it didn't exist. And if you're not frying, let's say you need your pressure cooker. There's your pressure cooker top. This is the top for that. Yeah, so you got 2 tops. You got one pot and two tops. Yeah, 2 tops. All right, let's see what else we got. We got the Instapot Duo, Chris. $159. Look for that $119, that $129. Yeah, look for that. Coming up. Hey, I was wondering if the Yeti Rambler was going to go on deal on Prime Day. It didn't. Maybe next time. Anyway, $35. The thing is the real deal. It's really good. You put the ice in the morning, and it pretty much stays all day. Yeah, pretty much, you would say. And you just got to put that ice in the morning. That's what I do. Every morning, I'm putting ice in my Yeti. There we go. Whoop, whoop. That's how it is every morning. Yeah, that's Calvin. Yeah, I'd set it up for Calvin and try to get him to drink as much water as he can because he takes a lot of medications and you want him to have as much water. You want him to stay hydrated, that's for sure. Hey, and I got the Samsung 43-inch. I ended up getting two of them. But anyway, it's a pretty good TV. It was $497 during the summer last year. Then it was $447, then $397, then $377, then $347, and then $327. It couldn't go to $297. It might go to $297 later. But anyway, here's Calvin's first, his first interview. Yeah. I'm just playing it on the TV, the Samsung 43-inch. It looks good. Look, they got 10,000 reviews. That's pretty good. 10,000 reviews. Will it make it to $297 before Christmas? I think it possibly could. Yeah, so anyway, Calvin, that's his first interview, and he did pretty good. He's pretty comfortable. There's a lot of people that'd be nervous, especially if they're on camera. But anyway, he did okay. He did real good. And he loved eating over there. He loved picking up some candy. He picked up a lot of candy at the candy show at the Hyatt Regency in New Orleans. Yeah, Calvin got invited. Yeah, he got invited. And he got to eat some grouper. Oh, some fantastic grouper from the Gulf of Mexico. It was really good. I'm still thinking about it. It was really good. Here's my printer. I don't know how, but I sell a lot of printers. Yeah, 5 of the top 12 best-selling items I have are printers. I can't believe it, but it's true. Here we go. Here's my printer. This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man. Look. Yeah, that's fast. And you can get the cartridges, too. Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the Cyan 951 XL. You got the Magenta 951 XL. You got the 951 XL yellow. And you got the big double. This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950 XL. So you just get all your cartridges and have it delivered right to your house. Yeah, you can get the cartridges. You can get water filters for your refrigerator. You can get extension cords, all kinds of different extension cords. You can get all the different batteries that you need. You can get your air conditioning filter. There's just so many things that you can get on Amazon. It makes it a lot easier to get it from Amazon delivered than to go looking for it. Anyway, that was the office chat. Hey, I got the Nespresso. The Nespresso was on fire in January. Yeah, it was on fire. It was $3.19, but now it's down to $2.74. That's a pretty good price. That's a real good price. Let's see if I can make some Nespresso. I think I can. Is it right here? Some Nespresso for your mom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be making. Yeah, you click the button, you click it down, and it should start making noise right away. Making a noise right away. In 35 seconds, you're ready to roll. You're ready to drink some good Nespresso. That's the way it is. Hey, I got the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. I got them last year. Look, it was at $350, but during the holidays, it went down to $248. I picked it up at $248. On Prime Day, it went down to $228. So that's what you got to look for, $228, $238, $248. Because the holidays are coming. And this has a 30-hour battery life. 30-hour battery life, and then when you start talking, the music will stop, and it'll get going after you stop talking. And the other deal is you can click it and go check out your boy Larry. He's got a good little video of this particular product, and it's got 39,561 reviews. That's a whole bunch of reviews. Hey, I got the Elgato Stream Deck. It's at $224. It's at a pretty good price, but the highest price I know about is $249. That's what I bought it for. And the lowest price I ever saw is $204, but you got 32 keys here, and you can program it for like 32 Calvin videos. Calvin goes get pizza. Calvin goes get a hot dog. You could do top 100 candy bars, top 100 snacks, top 100 cookies, top 100 fruit snacks, whatever, and you can do that. And you just hit it and then program it, and it goes right to where you want it. Saves time. Little by little, I'll get back into it. Stream Deck, StreamYard does a lot of the deals, the time-saving deals, but it'd be nice to get it programmed on the Elgato. Hey, as far as the Zizo case is concerned, I always say if you get it under $20, buy it. Buy it under 20. I got 4 of them. What can I say? They look good too. Look, they're not scratched up or anything. This one right here is from last year. This is from 3 years ago. Look, it's in good shape. Yeah, they're in good shape. Zizo, under 20. Zizo, I got 4 of them. Get under 20. Hey, I got the DeWalt Impact driver. Yeah, the DeWalt Impact driver. Look, I got this here. Impact driver. Yeah, I have a lot of DeWalt tools after Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, but this one I just got this year. So 17 years later, they got light. Yeah, they didn't have light back in the day. They didn't have the light. Yeah, the light's good to have, especially when you get old and you can't see. It comes in handy. Hey, Faustino. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I know. I never thought I'd go 23 minutes without anybody saying hello. Hey. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Things are changing. All right, let's see. I'm going to the Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. I'm going to show my video. I was going to show the other one, but I'm going to go ahead and show mine instead. Let me go. Going out to the Weber video. Yeah, look, I got the Weber Genesis because I wanted to hook it up to natural gas so that I never have to worry about not having charcoal, lighter fluid, all this, the wood pellets. I don't have to worry about anything. You just hook it to natural gas and you always have a source. There's a cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. If you have the burgers, that's even better. Here's Calvin waiting for the burgers. All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want?
4.
4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers. No, you can't. That's too many, Calvin. That's too many. Yeah, he said put them in front of him. He's going to eat them. And he can. Man, he can knock out some burgers. He can. Let's see. If you talk about some food, you'll get our attention. Yeah, I was wondering if everybody went somewhere. Somebody saw for some reason. Yeah, something happened. Anyway, I got the Bubba Burgers. This is the money shot. This look good. I gotta get some more video of some good looking stuff again. I don't know if I can compete against Weber and Traeger because they did a real good job. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. That looks good. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. That looks good. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm getting it all lined up. This was on Father's Day. I was on Amazon Live, but all the people that were visiting me for Father's Day, they had everything all lined up. Yeah, but that don't excite me. This excites me. Yeah, a lot of people think that's sound effects that I put in there. No, that's real. I live real close to Highway 90. Yeah, anybody that lives down in the south, y'all know where Highway 90 is. It runs along the beach. Highway 90 runs east-west. It runs all the way, It's the east-west thing. That's before I-10, you know. 90's got all the red lights. I-10's got the interstates. You don't have the lights. Next time you line up all the food, let us know. Oh, I just gotta get all the shots together. It takes a long time to get that done, but sooner or later I'll get it done. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Hey, look, I got the Cardia mobile device. Yeah, especially if you eat a lot of what I'm talking about. Yeah, this probably comes in handy. The Cardia mobile device. Look, it was $139 during Christmas, so I got one. I figured I could sell some, and then it sold out. Well, that was that. Yeah, couldn't do anything there. Yeah, so, but for Father's Day and Prime Day, it went to $99. But anyway, as far as doing this test for atrial fibrillation, yeah, all you got to do is 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there. You press it down 30 seconds, and you got your reading. And you give it to your doctor. Yeah, and then you're set. Yeah, let's see. Next time you line up all the food, let us know. There's some new snacks on the top shelf for Welch's and Monster Mash. Yeah, look. Right on top of my head, you'll see the Welch's fruit snacks. That's the Halloween version. Yeah, they're in little bags. They're a little more expensive, but they're Halloween. And then you come over here, you got the Monster Mash. Yeah, that's Betty Crocker. Yeah, Betty Crocker. So, yeah, you got those. Yeah, I ate some of those today. I didn't eat the fruit snacks from Welch's. And then you got Mott's. Mott's going to have something Mott's is going to have something for Halloween, you know. But anyway, all the Halloween stuff is just starting. Yeah, so this is from last year. I saved this from last year. Look, we got the Reese's, the Kit Kats, the Hershey, Almond Joy. And yeah, so you can put that in that little fridge. You remember? Well, I don't know if y'all saw it the other day, but I got this little fridge. Yeah, you can load it up with Cokes and candy. Cokes and candy. Or you can put a sandwich in there. Yeah, you can put a sandwich in there. You can put hot dogs in there. You can put a burrito in there if you want. Yeah, you can keep your lunch nice and cool at the top, and you got your drinks on the bottom. That's all you need. Yeah, and if you're on any type of medication, you can keep it cool. If it's, you know, some of them you need to keep cool. We had one for Calvin for a few years. We had to keep everything cool. That was a pain. Yeah, it doesn't work too good being on the ice. Oh, don't forget about the M&Ms. Yeah, you got M&Ms back there too. Are they individually wrapped? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are individually wrapped. In fact, you got the M&Ms with peanuts, which is usually the number one item. Number one. And let's see. And I know that if they didn't have the caramel ones in there, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But they got the caramel, the M&Ms, what is it? The peanut butter, and they got the milk chocolate. Calvin loves the chocolate. I like the caramel. Okay, so if you take the caramel away from me, I think I'm going to go with the peanut ones. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I might have only 3 people here. I don't know. Hey, what's your favorite M&M? What's your favorite one? What's your favorite M&M? Mine's caramel. I know. I don't even have to think about it. Caramel. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite? You got to know by now. What's your favorite M&M? Is it plain or with peanuts? When I was a kid, that's all we had. Plain and peanuts, and that's it. You didn't have all this variety. Oreos. You had regular Oreos. You didn't have all this fancy stuff. Look, you see, I saved this from last year. You see, I'm ready. Look, this is last year's Halloween Oreos. I knocked these things out. Man, with a glass of milk, you can't go wrong. Or, for those people that don't care for milk, or milk doesn't care for them, this is a great option. This chocolate almond milk, it's 100 calories. This is awesome. Or you can get the chocolate cashew milk, that's 90 calories. That's awesome. Okay, so I like the cow, but this is good stuff too. So for those that can't drink the milk, you got this. This is good. These two go together really nice. Yeah, these work together. Yeah, definitely, positively, absolutely. Yeah, so you see, who does this? You tell me, who does this? Who saved this from last year? You tell me. Yeah, And for those people that like gluten free, you see, I got you covered. Yeah. And these things taste just as good as the regular ones. I can't tell you. They don't taste any different. I know some people would say, "Oh, I don't think they taste the same because they're gluten free." No, they taste the same. Taste the same. Man, if you say this is different than the regular ones, then you got some taste buds. You got some real good taste buds. It tasted good to me. I was happy. I was happy. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me put away my candy there. Yeah, I got my candy out the way. Let's see. Let me get down the carousel. Got to get down the carousel. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see where I'm at. The Cardia Mobile. Hey, Missy. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, for some reason, for a little while, I don't know. They must have been giving away a car or something because nobody was here. Nobody was here. I don't know what was going on. Nobody was here. All right, you got the Cardia Mobile. Yeah, so 99, that's what you're looking for. Yeah, 99. The Fit Sense, you're looking for 199, but if you're lucky, it went down to 170.99 for Prime Day one time. I saw it go to 179 one time. I saw it go to 189 one time, but 199, I've seen it go 10 times. So you want at least a 199 if you get it. If it gets to 199 and you need to have it as a present, I'd buy. But if you got a chance for 179, 189, that's really nice. Nice. Hey, the one thing with the Fitbit, it's an awesome watch. Now, if you don't really care for Fitbit, just hit the Fitbit and check out the Apple, check out the Garmin, check out the Samsung. It's all the same. They keep track of how much you burn and how much you eat. That's all. It's the same thing. So whatever you like, go ahead. But the Fitbit Sense tends to be the most affordable. And the deal is, this is my 465th day in a row on Amazon Live, and I know about knocking off a few pounds because I've done it. I've lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks, and I did it with my Fitbit. Yeah, I didn't have no special diet. I didn't buy no special food. I didn't go to the gym. All I did was walk with my Fitbit. That's all I did. I went up some stairs. Yeah, because I'm up on the 3rd floor here. So I go up a lot of stairs. Yeah, stairs. If you're out of shape, stairs will let you know real quick that you're out of shape. Yeah, I go up and down stairs all the time. I go up the stairs with Calvin. Yeah, I go up. I think, well, let me see if I got my Calvin footage here. I think I got it. I don't know. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Here. Yeah, you want to stay in shape? Do this a few times. You'll stay in shape.
Careful, Dad. This is not a race. All right. Careful. This is not a...
Oh, we get up there.
It's not a race, Dad.
All right.
I can tell you this.
I know. Oh, I know. It's not a race. Not a race. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the chair. Now, put you in the chair. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
That's...
All right.
Just take a breath for a minute. I'm so glad. Yes. Sit down. Take your breath before you do that.
All right. I got it.
Take your breath.
All right. There we go. Ready to roll, Colin.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not gonna move yet.
Oh, you want to stay there?
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna stay there. Yeah, you know, when you're coming back, you just want to get him in the house, so it's over with. Yeah, but he usually likes to stretch it out a little bit. He stretches it out a little bit. So anyway, when I started doing that 10 years ago, when I went up the stairs, my eyes were my eyes were poking out, like, you know, it was tough. I did that 10 years ago, and I'm thinking to myself, can I do this until I hit 60? Well, I did. I'm past. I'm getting ready to hit 62, and I'm still going. Now, I'd love to have a lift, but a lift is gonna be coming one day in the short period of time. Yeah, short period of time, I hope. They put a lift at the house next to me. They put a nice lift, A very expensive lift. Yeah, I can't wait to go see it. They just finished it, but it was upwards of 30 grand. You know, it was way up there. No, I don't want one for 30 grand. But anyway, I wish. So we'll see. Let me jump on over to. I'm jumping on over to. Maybe you can see if you could build a bridge from their house. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I can do that. Let's see. Here we go. The Honeywell thermostat. Last year it was in the one. What was that? Yeah, one. I think the Oreos were coming alive. Anyway, the Honeywell was in the 130s and 140s last summer. And occasionally it would get in the 120s. But if you're lucky, you can wait during the holidays, and you might be able to get a 99. I got one for 99 last year, so that's something to look forward to. But 164 is the highest price I ever saw. I'm telling you like it is. Would I like to sell one today? Yeah, but I'd rather you get a deal on it later. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. When cookies start jumping around, it's time to. Yeah, I think it was the gluten-free one. I think the gluten-free was, or maybe it was the Halloween one. It made like a popping noise. Yeah, the Halloween one might be possessed or something. I don't know. All right, let's see. Yeah, 164.99. Yeah, you can do better than that. The thing with this is that you can control your thermostat in your bed. You can be in your bed and just mess with your phone and heat up the house or cool off the house. You can do that. Or if you're at the airport coming back home and your air conditioning's off, you can turn it on so you don't sweat. The last thing you want is go on a trip, come back to a hot house. Or go on a trip and come back to a cold house. You don't want to do that. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, I can tell you. Let's see. Oh, you got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. I almost did it in an hour. Yeah, you know the thing about me is I could cover the carousel, but I could stretch it out to 4 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. But it's better for me to try to shorten it so I could just jump back on, so I could get a break. Yeah, because Amazon wants you to cover everything in the carousel, but they don't know many people that can just talk for 4 hours. You don't know how many. I'm pushing it to get it to this level. I'm pushing it hard to get to this level because I could just go out in all kinds of different discussions. Yeah, like this. Like, see, you got the cashews right here. Man, if you could get them dipped in chocolate, boy, they're really good. They got a company out in California called Sconza. The brand is Sconza. They dip it in white chocolate, then they dip it in chocolate. Oh man, that's the best cashew that I ever ate. You can look it up. You can click this in the carousel. By the way, the price on this is really good. $14 and whatever cents. This is good because when you go to the club now, they want to sell you private label. But I don't know about you. I like Mr. Peanut. I want to get Mr. Peanut. Yeah, I want Mr. Peanut. I don't want the private label if I don't have to get it. So here's your opportunity. You know how some people are private label people, some people are not. Younger people are quick to do a private label. Older people like their brand. We grew up with, some people that are here, we grew up with Mr. Peanut. We like Mr. Peanut. We've been eating this stuff for 50 years. Some people, 50 years. So we want that. We don't necessarily want the private label. We'd like to have Mr. Peanut. We'd feel better if Mr. Peanut was with us. But anyway, Sconza, check out Sconza out of Oakdale, California. They make a great one. Well, anyway, when you go visit Mr. Peanut, click it in the carousel. Go look for Sconza. Sconza, check it out. At least you know about it. You don't have to get it now. You get it one day in the future. You heard what I said, right? Dipped in white chocolate and chocolate. Yeah. Camping Mama lives near Oakdale, California. You see? See? That's Sconza. We don't know Sconza that well because I haven't seen it in the store. I've seen it on Amazon, but I haven't seen it in the stores. I can't recall seeing it, but maybe you see it in the stores out there in California. Maybe you do. If they make it out in California, you might see it there. All right, I got the DeWalt miter saw. I got this during Katrina, right after Katrina in 2005. Yeah, my house flooded, so we needed to put it back together, and then we took a long time to do it. Now let's see if I can find my. Let's see if I can find my. Where's it at? Where's it at? I can't find it. I can't. Man, I wish I could see. Here we go. Here it is. Here's my DeWalt miter saw. Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it. That's the easiest job that thing ever did. All right, here we go. So I covered everything in the carousel. And guess what? Everything in the carousel I own. I have. This mine. I made the video. I didn't specifically today. I didn't even want to use anybody's. I wanted to show you the Weber grill with the new lights, but I don't have one. I want to show it to you, but I don't have one. So you got to check it out yourself. Click the Weber Genesis and look for the new one. Look for the new one with the lights. Yeah, look for the one with the lights. It's awesome. Fantastic. Just so you can see it. I'll go back through this. I got to tell you this. The community coffee, that's an awesome price. Look, it's $32. It's down to $25. Look, if you do the subscription, you get it down to $12 a bag for a 2-pound bag of coffee. That is unbelievable. That's low. I can't get it at the store for that price. I can't come close to it. That's incredible. All right, now the Zapp's and the crab chips are up there. The mayo, you can buy the mayo for $4.46 anywhere in the country. That's a great price. It's close to what you pay in the store. But you can't get that brand. You probably can't get that brand. You got to settle for a different brand. But $4.46 is a great price. Then you go on to the pistachios at $15.98. When you go to the club store, it's the same price. That's what I saw. Same price, club store. I don't say the store by name, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the club store. Yeah, the club store at $15.98, same kind of price. And you can get subscriptions, and you can even get it so you can get it lower. Yeah. All right. So the deal with the pistachios at $15.98, that's a great price, and you could go throw it in your ice cream, and man, that's good. Put your pistachios and your cashews and your almonds. If you get that stuff, you got a lot of ammunition to throw in your ice cream. If your ice cream's not that great, you can make it great really soon. All right, the pistachios out of California. Then you got the Blue Diamond almonds. Look at that. That price is pretty close to what I probably got this for. Yeah, this is the big bag. This is the big bag, but that little bag is with the big discount. It's probably pretty close to what the big bag is. Okay, so if you're buying a big, gigantic bag that you don't really need or want, and it's 38 cents an ounce, and you can buy a little bag for 37, buy the 37. Buy this 37, or even if it's 42, even if you pay a little bit more for the smaller bag, go ahead and do it. What you want to stay away from is when you buy the big bag for 50 cents an ounce and you buy a little tiny bag and it's $1.35 an ounce. That's what kills you. I can't get over the number of people that buy little itty bitty teeny weeny bags and pay an unbelievable price per pound. That I don't get, but they do. And then you get over to planters. You can't go to the club store and get the planters too much anymore. It's all private label. And we grew up with Mr. Peanut. Yeah, this is the cashews for Mr. Peanut. Look, I know the labels are not the same color or whatever, but that's a good deal. You can buy that, have it delivered to your house, and everybody that's going to eat it's going to say, "Oh, I know Mr. Peanut." I know. All right, and then the Ferrero Rocher, I gave that as an example. That was a good example. Wait a minute, am I covering my carousel twice? Well, I think it's important because this is important. It don't take me long to cover this. I went to a big drugstore. You know, the chain, and I don't know, one of the drugstores that have stores in almost every state in the country. I'll probably do. Well, they had it for $15.99. Look, Amazon's got it for $10.48. This makes a great gift. Look, you can buy some pretty good deals at a club store, but the problem is you got one choice and that's it. Well, not at Amazon. You got a bunch of choices. You got the 24 assortment. You got the 24 all the same. You got the 48, the same assortment. You got it packed in 3s. You got it packed in 12s, 18s. You got it all covered. Addison Mock started following. Thanks so much for the follow. So this is a deal. This makes a great gift for anything. I don't know about you. Who wouldn't want to have this? This is awesome. All right. Now, the whole thing with that, the whole thing with that is the hazelnut, okay? You know, in the US, the big deal is cashews, almonds, and pistachios. Hazelnut doesn't get as much play. But it's just like me. I didn't know I like this. This stuff is awesome. Tarani. This has got 0 calories. I love this. I wish I would have found this. I wish I would have found this 62 years ago. Before I was born, I might have had this in my bottle. Yeah, I could have had that in my bottle. That was good. Oh, by the way, when Calvin and I went to the International the International Food Technologist Convention in New Orleans 3 years ago, we went to see these guys, the cashew butter guys with the raccoon. And they gave Calvin a raccoon. He had a raccoon. He carried the raccoon all over the show. Yeah, the raccoon is famous. I gotta ask my wife where the raccoon's sleeping. It's sleeping somewhere in my house. I gotta find it. Yeah. Anyway, some of y'all probably know that raccoon. Yeah, for the cashew butter. And an espresso, it's at 75 cents a piece, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good for an espresso, because it costs you a lot more to go get one. And last but not least, I'll cover the Airheads again at $7.98. Look, I got the big one. I got 9 count. One day I'm gonna have to get into that, but everybody likes Airheads, right? All right, right. And one last thing. I'll cover this one more time. Shelly, is this cute or super cute? I don't know. Is it? Well, it's black. The red one's downstairs. Like that's pretty cool looking. I know people told me if I had a pink one they would love it, but I'm sorry. I got a black and a red one. Yeah, black. I got a black and a red one. Now the thing that's pretty neat is that you just open the door, and you got your 2 wires there. One wire is to plug into the wall, and the other wire is to plug into your car. And you could go down the road. You could fill it up with, just think after Halloween, you could put your Cokes in there, and you could put all the Halloween candy up at the top. You could put your Reese's peanut butter cups. You could put your Snickers. You could put your Kit Kats. You could put your M&Ms all in there. That would be awesome. Can you imagine you're stuck in traffic trying to get home? You're on the bridge. You can't move. Nothing's moving. And you're hungry because you want to get home and eat. Well, you got your fridge with a sandwich in there, or a hot dog in there, or your Kit Kats. So if you got a Coke and you got some Kit Kats, you could eat it. You can multitask. You could drive home and you could eat at the same time. So when you get home, you're not as hungry because you already ate. Well, I'm just saying. Or you can bring you a big bag of Smokehouse almonds with you. You don't need the fridge for that, but if you do eat your Smokehouse almonds, you might need a Coke or a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper or a tea or something, or a root beer or something like that. Yeah, I was talking about the root beer float. It was National Root Beer Float Day the other day. So it inspired me to go get a root beer. I didn't drink a root. The last root beer I drank must have been like 30 years ago. So I drank one. Yeah, I drank one. Just because I was talking about it. See, I even convinced myself to do things. It had calories. That's why I didn't care to do that, but I did it. I drank a regular drink with calories. I did it. Just to do something different. Let's see. Ordered the white from your live. Thank you, Missy. Appreciate that. I should get it today. Oh, wow. Look, I got it running. You're only paying a certain amount of money, so it's not like it's going to be the quick freeze. It's not like it's going to freeze right away or whatever. But I just plugged it in for the first time, and the Cokes were cold. They were in there. It took a while. I mean, it takes a while to get it there, but if you go to bed every night and you put your, I don't know, let's say you drink Dr. Pepper. You put 4 Dr. Peppers in there and you plug it in and you go on to work. You could take that little fridge and bring it with you. You could bring it to work. The fridge could go to work with you. You could sit on your desk. But you got to watch that. Somebody might go get your Kit Kats. If you put Kit Kats in the top, you might lose that. You got to be careful with that. Or your M&Ms or whatever. You put your candy in there, or you put your sandwich in there, you put your hot dog in there, your burrito, your chimichanga, whatever. You put it in the top. You keep it cool. And that's yours. That's your own. That's what they call it, a personal, mini fridge. It's yours. But I never thought I would see a mini fridge like that. Never. Anyway, things change. All right, Camping Mama loves root beer. Oh, wait, Camping Mama. All right, Camping Mama. This is what I wanted to ask. What about this? Look what I got here. I got the big Jelly Bellies. Yeah, this one's got 30 flavors. Yeah, Jelly Bellies. That's out in Fairfield, California. If you ever want to go to a place, I don't know with the COVID thing, I don't know what's going on, but this is a great place to bring your kids, and you don't have to spend $150 a day on them. You bring them there, and they'll love going eat all the different flavors of jelly beans. And they got robots working at the plant. Yeah. By the way, Amazon opened up some big place over here in Mississippi. Yeah, I don't know all the details, but some place that has robots working in it. Yeah, they got robots working in it. Yeah, so Jelly Belly. Yeah, you know what I discovered though? I like the cinnamon Jelly Bellies, but it kind of reminded me, well, later in life, if you like cinnamon Jelly Bellies so good, then you know what you might like? Going back to hot tamales. The hot tamales are good. Remember the hot tamales? Yeah, the hot tamales from way back when. Oh, I got some candy from the past. I got some, whoa, I got some candy before I go bye-bye. Look, I finished my carousel. I even covered some of it twice, so I could leave whenever I want. All right, I picked up some stuff from the past. I picked up some stuff from the past. When I went to first grade, you could buy candy for 5 cents. The only thing is my parents didn't give me the 5 cents, so I didn't have it. But we had Red Hots. Yeah, we had Red Hots. Yeah, Red Hots. Can you imagine you go to the candy machine for 5 cents? 5 cents. All right. Now, you had Red Hots, but you also had Fruit Cocktail. I remember Fruit Cocktail was one. And you have hot tamales. Yeah, hot tamales. Had the hot tamales. That's full. I didn't eat it yet. And I didn't eat my lemon heads yet. Yeah, I got the lemon heads. They had lemon heads back then. Now they got big lemon heads, I heard. I heard they got big lemon heads. And I got some goobers. But goobers were like, they weren't in the vending machine. I can't remember it being there. But for a nickel, I don't remember that. But I remember this is like a movie theater type of candy. Goobers and Raisinets. Don't forget about Raisinets. I was a big fan of this. I love Sugar Babies. I didn't care for Sugar Daddies. Now, I like sugar. Look, if I don't have no candy and all I got is a Sugar Daddy, that's fine. But yeah, Sugar Babies. Oh man, that's great stuff. I love it. Of course it's all sugar. Yeah, that's why it's so good. Wait, let me see if I got any lost Sugar Babies stuck in here. No, they're not there. They're all gone. And this was a favorite. This was one of the items that you could buy when I started the first grade. You could buy a box for 5 cents. Boston baked beans. I'm not joking. 5 cents. Then you have Mike and Ike. But they had one called Fruit Cocktail. Fruit Cocktail was like the Red Hots. Anyway, that's some candy from the past. I went to a lot of different candy shows, and I got to see all the stuff that I remember from like 50 years ago. So it brought back memories. Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna jump off here. Look, it's 400. I made it to another level. Like instead of 465 days, it's 466 days. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to 500 days in a row. Now, once I get to 500 days in a row, I don't know what my next level is. I mean, that might be, I don't know. It might be it. You never know. I might retire. I might give it up. I might be, like Forrest Gump, get to the 500, and then you say, okay, that's it. All right, Randall has all the good stuff. Yes, lemon heads. Yeah, lemon heads dump the goobers in your popcorn at the theater. Oh, I never did that, but that's good. You notice I got all the popcorn guys here. I got the Snickers popcorn, the Twix popcorn, the M&M's popcorn. I got the Oreo popcorn, the Reese's peanut. I got the Chips Ahoy, and I got the Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookie. By the way, the Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookie popcorn was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, I got all that back there. Yeah, I got it. Yep, I got it all. I used to love Mambas. That one I don't know. I'm sure I know. I'm sure I know, but I can't recall. I still find some of the classic candy in the dollar stores here. Yeah, you just never know what you're gonna find. You got to remember, this is the deal. The candy from the 60s and 70s, they had marketing money behind the candy. But then later down the road, when they get discontinued and they're out of favor, they don't have the big marketing money behind them. So if they're not spending a lot of marketing money to sell it, then you find it in the dollar store. You find some of that stuff in the dollar store. Because if somebody's spending, like when Bart Simpson was working for Butterfinger, they weren't going to give away those Butterfingers because Bart Simpson was probably working for some big money. You remember that, right? And I got to tell you, I ate a lot of Butterfingers when Bart Simpson was talking about Butterfingers. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I did. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the mini fridge. The mini fridge is look at that. It almost has 5,999 reviews. So somebody's gonna have review number 6,000. Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna do it today. Right now, this is the 880th live stream that I've done. I've done approximately 2,500 hours of live streams. That's a lot of live streams. So no matter what happens, I kind of can deal with whatever happens, because when you've been doing it that long, that's a lot of hours. And I've dealt with a lot of people. I've seen all kinds of things happen. So with 2,500 under the belt, it just makes it easier. Just kind of, I just jump on. I just jump on and start talking. That's all I do. I can just go in any direction, talk about it. As long as I got food to talk about, I can do that. Now, if you want me to talk about fashion, well, that's not going to be a long conversation because I don't know nothing about that. My fashion is having like a Saint shirt or a Houston Astros shirt. Yeah, any of the shirts with the logos of the teams. Yeah, that's as fashion as I get. And of course, down in New Orleans, we got a polo shirt with the crawfish on it. That's real popular. That's been around forever and ever and ever. But I want the classic shirt. I don't want the new stuff. I want the old stuff. So yeah, that's as far as I go with the stuff. So as long as it's food, yeah, I could go on and on and on and on and on. And I can, because I spent 16 hours and 21 minutes on the first day of Prime Day, and the second Prime Day I did 16 hours and 13 minutes. Over 32 and a half hours of programming in 2 days. Now that's and I kept my voice. Now, in fact, my voice is in better shape today than it was back then. I still have it. Man, I never thought I'd have to deal with my voice, fighting my voice, but I am. I'm fighting. I'm trying to keep it. I used to tell people all the time, as long as I could talk, not knowing that I'd ever not be able to talk. So, all right, I'm going to jump off here. And yeah, thanks for the purchase of the Frigidaire mini fridge. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. For some reason, I just ran across it and I thought, you know what? I'll start talking about mini fridges, because I like the fact that it's Frigidaire, because I'm connected to Frigidaire, because my grandparents had nothing but Frigidaire. That brand's been around forever and ever. And as you see, I don't talk about stuff that have a brand. If I got to tell you what the brand, yeah, all the brands I talk about, they're brands that everybody knows. I don't like to talk about something that you don't know about. I like to talk about things that you that you're familiar with. And some of these national brands, they're available all over the country, so you're familiar with it. All right, well, I'm jumping off here. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna go get something. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm looking for the door. I'm looking for the door. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm looking for the door. It's some. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it over here. Yeah, but before I go, let's put the burgers on.
They're cooking, man. They're looking good. Looking good, Calvin.
Yeah, they're looking good, and I hope they got a burger in the kitchen, because I wouldn't mind eating a burger right now. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you later. I'm out of here. The 880th episode. All right, it's done. It's finished.